Hello, 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 and welcome, true art believers, to tonight's live art stream. This is Pearson here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healthy, and you're happy, and you're content, and you're not sad, and you're just feeling overall blessed and filled with gratitude. Tonight we're going to be doing some figure drawing. I don't know how many figures or how long I'm going to do it. It's going to be at least no more than 30 minutes, but it's probably going to be some 5-minute figure drawing. And yeah, we're going to talk about some stuff, basically about my day. Maybe we're going to talk about my day. I think that's what I'm going to talk about today. Does anyone ever hear? Is that muted? Is that muted? Let me see something. Anyways, I don't even know if the music is on or off. It seems like it's muted. Let's see here. Am I muted right now? Let's go check. I'm having some issues here, some technical issues. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm muted. I can still get my audio. I just can't seem, for some odd reason, the sound is off. Anyways, we're going to begin today. Let's do a little bit of drawing, shall we? All right. So now that we have possibly no sound, hopefully we have sound, but we're going to do some figure drawing some nudes. Actually, as close to nude as you can go. Am I muted? Oh my... I was muted. Oh my goodness. I did not even hear that. I was muted. I muted the whole page. Okay, let's start. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. And we're going to click on this. We're going to get let's get some brushes here. Photoshop brushes. And we're going to use this pencil. Yeah. And let's get started. All right. So we're going to start by drawing the figure. It's going to be a 5-minute figure. I don't know, man. This is kind of a small frame. I need to make this a little bit wider and move it to the side. Okay, let's begin. It's gonna be 3 minutes to start. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling like I'm rusty, and I have this. Yeah, I'm feeling very, very rusty. I feel like I haven't. Oh gosh, I haven't drawn the figure in so long. This is going to be a rough drawing. These are going to be super rough. I'm going to struggle today. Definitely going to struggle. Already struggling. Let's erase that. Let's start out by drawing the head, and then we're going to get the angle of the head like this, and then we're going to block this out. As I said, I'm very rusty, so it's going to be we're going to start out simple, and we're just going to kind of build from here. And then we're going to go ahead and do a torso shape. So it's going to be a 5-minute study. I'm probably not going to get anywhere near to where I wanted to be. Lo and behold, it's a sitting pose. Like this. And get the arm like that. Get the arm tilting in. So her chest is, she's moving forward like that. And as I said, I'm rusty. I'm going to just start drawing the figure again because I feel like when I stop, I actually haven't been drawing. Like, my goodness, I did not expect for an absolute reversal in my ability to draw the figure. It's amazing to me how much I've like lost. Partially, what's the problem I'm having right now is I'm feeling a little bit rusty, and I haven't drawn the figure in such a long time. Not a long time, but definitely a month. And I need to get just kind of acclimated to the idea of drawing the figure again. Been a long while. So I'm running out of time here. It's actually almost over. Like I was supposed to be like a 5-minute drawing, and it's not bad for a 5-minute drawing. It's not great. It's been a while, so it's like my first time drawing the figure in a month again. So like I just kind of have to get resituated. I think I might start doing this again and just make it so it just needs to be my thing. I just need to be. It just has to be the thing that I do now. Busy day, man. Busy day. Tell you what, man. I woke up this morning at 5:40, and I woke up and I went to. I focused. I exercised. I weight trained. It took me a little while. I actually sat down and had a cup of coffee before I even considered the idea of training in the morning. And so I weight trained for about 30-40 minutes, very quick but super intense. I think these numbers I'm going to be talking about are very weak sauce. They're not really. I do the Dorian Yates blood and guts, like, or Mike Mentzer's heavy duty training, and it's very short, it's very intense, and because of its because of its intensity, you're not able to like do very heavy weight. I mean, you can, but it's not. You're not going to be doing it as efficiently or as well as if you were to have longer rest periods. So I did bench, incline bench. I did flat bench, incline bench, dumbbell flies, concentration curls, and standing barbell curls. So like for bench, I did 230 for 11 and a half reps. I tried to eke out 12 reps, and I can't seem to eke out 12 reps. I just kind of gas out around 11 reps each time. And at that, and then I did And then I kind of took off some weight, and that's when I did like after I did that, I did 135 for like 12 or 15 reps afterwards. So I did that, and then I set up the incline, did 185 for, I don't know, it might have been 9 reps. For 9 reps, and that was my goal. I think I tried to do up 10 reps. My goal was to actually hit 9 reps. And the thing is, like, you may think that's not like a lot of weight. That really isn't. But like when you the way that I'm going, like I'm not really doing a lot of rest. So there's not a big break between there's not a big break between my flat bench and my incline bench. So I'm not really taking a long break. The break is really for me is just the amount of time it takes for me to convert my my power rack so that I can do so I can go into a incline bench press. That's the only break that I have there. There's no like, it's not like I'm taking an extended break. I might continue this one for a little bit more. I might have to stop the session and kind of draw on this for a little bit more and then start back up. Or not. Anyways, I've noticed that because I haven't done the figure in such a long time, I'm feeling very like a what would you call it? Rigid. I'm feeling very rigid. The way that I'm positioning the figure, everything's really tight. Everything is really tight. I'm not really doing a good job on being very loose. And that kind of sucks, actually. Let's go ahead and skip that one. I'm looking. And so I did about 9 reps on the decline or incline, and then I did, I think, 13 repetitions for dumbbell flies. And so did some flies. I haven't done flies. I used to do, like, this is how I used to do my flies. I used to kind of like, just keep the same weight until I got up to, until I was able to do like 25 repetitions with that weight. And then I just kind of stopped doing that. Now I just add 5 pounds each time. And I'm going to stop adding pounds or 5 pounds each time until I can't do 10 reps. So like I did 30 pounds this week, dumbbell flies. And so I did that for about 13 reps, maybe more. I don't know. And next week it's going to be 35 pounds. And I'm going to do that. And if I'm unable to do it, if I'm only able to eke out 12, I'm going to add another 5 pounds. It'll be 40 pounds. And if I'm only able to do 10, I'm going to add another 5 pounds. It'll be 50 pounds. If I'm not able to do 10 reps at 50 pounds, then I'm going to keep it at that weight until I'm able to do 10 reps. And then once I'm able to do 10 reps, that's when I'll go ahead and up the weight. I don't like flies. The stretch is the way that like it pulls my pec muscles apart because of the stretch. It just feels so awkward, you know? And yeah, it feels so awkward. I haven't drawn the figure in such a long time that this is all awkward to me right now. I'm feeling like I'm very rusty. So after I did that for 13 reps, I did preacher curls at 30 pounds as well, and did that for, I don't know how many reps I did. I think I was able to squeeze out 12 reps per arm, which was what I kind of wanted to achieve at that time. I wanted to at least get 12 reps. And then I did 12 reps on the concentration curls, and then I decided to do I did the barbell curls at 85 pounds. I'm kind of struggling at that weight, struggling to get the rep count that I've been looking for, and I was able to do it this time. Yeah, normally I was stuck at, I think, at 8 reps, and then I got it up to 10 reps this time. And I know you're thinking, like, that's not really like a lot of weight. What makes it difficult is the lack of breaks in between each set. Like, the only break really is the amount of time it takes for me to change the weight. You know, that's really all it is. I don't really have a break between each set. Wow, I'm really rusty. So this is my goal. This is my thing. My next 100 days is just going to be me doing figure studies. I'm going to do the 100 heads challenge and figure studies, and maybe hand studies. I'm just going to get ferocious with the figure, because I need to have it, like, be able to do this back of my hand. Like, I need to know how to draw the figure like the back of my hand. Like, I know the back of my hand, right? And so after I did my reps, that was my workout. Did that in like 40 minutes. So that is actually a workout that some people do in an hour and a half, you know. And I didn't really have a lot of rest. A lot of the rest was me just changing machines, or changing the weights that were there. And yeah, changing the weights, because I don't have. I'm using a power rack, and there's some accessories, or like little machine, like accessories, there's like attachments and accessories that you can use, and you have to spend time kind of just kind of changing out machinery, really. Wow, I am rusty. None of this feels really good. I think what I didn't do, and I need to do again, is I need to do the warm-ups, because the warm-ups is what really makes my figures feel more loose, because I kind of practiced the moving the figure. Right now I'm locking up. I can feel myself locking up, and because I'm locking up the figure, or locking my the way that my hand and my hands and my arm is moving. I'm being very tentative. If you can kind of see, like I'm like very, 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 very tentative, very scratchy, not very confident with the way that I'm moving my hands, the marks, you know, and it shows, and there's not a lot of fluidity, so I need to, I'm probably going to sit back on my next drawing session. I'm going to do a lot of, probably more, we'll see. This one's a little bit better, as you can kind of see. Like I'm kind of getting a little bit looser, which means there's going to be more natural drawings later on. But I don't have a lot of time. I don't know how much more I'm going to spend on this. So I did that workout, very tired, and then I drove my wife to work. Went to the recycle center. Like cans are like 50 cents right now. Like cans are 50 cents a pound. And then I went to, what did I do after that? Oh, I went home, made breakfast, had two eggs. And yeah, made breakfast, had two eggs. Then I don't know what I did. I just did a bunch of stuff. I'm going to start drawing the figure again. I need to get back into it because I am super, 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 super rusty. And then I did that. What else did I do? I don't know what I did. So I am getting a little bit more loose, and that's really helpful when you're drawing, is like really loosening up when if you're white knuckling it, then you're definitely drawing way too tight. You're yeah. And that's what I'm doing right now, is like I'm literally white knuckling it. My knuckles are super tense. I'm just super tight. I'm not loose. I can feel it too. Yep, I can feel it. This is not a bad drawing. They're not bad. All right. And then all right, and then I think I got one more figure drawing after this, and that's it. What I'm going to do next time is I'm going to do, I am definitely going to, I'm going to do some warm-ups, because last time, this is not working. I need to really warm up. I was really getting used to fitting the figure in the drawing frame, but now I've kind of lost that. I just kind of, I feel like, as I said, I'm just kind of really, really locked in, really tense, really stiff with the way that I'm drawing my figure. I can feel it, and I need to loosen up. For reals. like this. I don't know. I'm really tense. Stiff, stiff, stiff. You don't want to be stiff when you're drawing the figure. You just don't. It's not a good thing. And yeah, so I'm just trying to break free. I am super scratchy. I can tell you that I'm very scratchy with the figure here. And yeah, it's kind of scratchy. The rib here. So I'm trying to get like this. No, this trying to really get the feeling of motion, and so that's why you see me kind of trying to make these longer pencil strokes here to really give it this kinetic feel. I figured that if I don't have time to really express the figure in the way that I would like, I think maybe at least giving this idea of movement might be a nice kind of thing to have with the drawing. If you're to look at the way that I'm moving the pencil, I'm making my whole desk shake. Because the amount of like movement that I'm applying or force that I'm applying in this drawing, making it really, really there's a lot more motion happening. So oh man. Like that. One thing about this drawing right here, it's really kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. And that is it, man. It's day 493. I just wanted to do 30 minutes of drawing, but now I must bid you adieu. It is the end. Is it adieu? I don't know. That is it. I will be back tomorrow for another humbling, very, very humbling day of drawing the figure. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for dropping by. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Cheers.